As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match.
From the top!
Wow, cross body!
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
Being set up in the corner for something. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Bam!
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse.
With an uppercut.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, that punch. This is turning into a brawl. Oh. No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
And now thrown back into the ring. This could do it for the win. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Punk avoids the attack.
Huge kick connects.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Exhibiting a great one last gasp effort, and that'll do it. With the lariat. Orton to the top.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. taking him to the corner now. And able to skirt around that attack. Orton, RKO! That could be Punk's demise. Into the cover.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And this one's taken to the outside.
Quick escape from danger there.
Taking flight.
Wow, cross body.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Oh, short on clothesline by Punk.
Reorientating them in the...
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now, coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Oh, Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes.
Randy now for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
And an elbow. Boom.
Punk dodges out in time.
Good contact. They're clotheslined out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
But fighting back with a shoulder to the gut.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. trying to hobble the knee here.
Answers back on Orton.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock.
Wait a minute, lariat.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
With a wicked fall-away slam. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
He's able to reverse it.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is sick.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Man, what timing on that counter. Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Hooked up, DDT.
Orton able to counter.
Self-professed faith drop. RKO!
See a pin on CM Punk. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Airborne! Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
2. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper. The winner of this match, CM Punk. And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his faith would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead,